Yes, it does. Hello. Thanks for sticking around. I'm back. What's poppin', guys? Happy Saturday. Thanks for being here, chat. Hopefully, Tony has good news for me when I hit the button here. Let's go find out. Hello?
Hello there.
Did it work?
Sure did.
Actually?
Like, actually, no cap.
Like, actually, you're synced in.
Like, actually.
Where
Where
are
you
you?
at, cuh?
Where are you?
Here, here, look. Hold on.
Shout out to all the dogs at the crib. Where you at?
Here, you stay there.
I'm not moving. Oh,
I'm not moving right now either.
What's up, Jacob?
Hello.
There's Tony. By the way, chat, big upgrade while I would stepped away for my break.
A coat?
The long sleeve Carhartt gray tee is here, you know.
The old winter,
The winter uniform has entered the chat. The winter uniform has entered the chat.
Sleeves.
All right, so did Jacob get synced in?
It's still going.
Okay. I'll wait to start auto drive. But yeah, let's see, chat, is it gonna work? Are we 2 for 2? So Tony, if you're on here and like nobody else is and you go to leave, make sure you turn off all auto drive, okay?
Okay.
Because that seems to be the ticket for the record. Is it gonna work? I don't know.
I'm hoping so.
I'm awaiting.
It says done.
Oh, you're in. You're good. Sweet. Must be cold chimneys really going to town. Well, it's because the door's open, Big Al. We close the door.
I think it's still been open.
That door's been open for like ever, I think.
Yeah, I know, because I'm the one that opened it. And it's been forever since I've been on.
You were just here the other day. It has been a minute though. All right, so chat, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn the turn this auto drive back on down here, and then you guys get to the side. We're gonna harvest corn. So you guys want to run grain cart? You want to run combine? What do you guys want to do?
I don't care. I just work here part time.
You were just here so you don't get fined, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm just here to help.
We need to do our alfalfa again too. I don't care. Grab combines, grab a grain cart, whatever you want to do, guys.
I like
grab
red
a combine
stuff.
then, if you're gonna twist my arm.
I like red stuff. Okay. So like, it's not the New Holland combine.
No.
How about the Ryobi?
Ooh.
We do have that. I don't care. I'm gonna go get this going over there too. Oh, I think our trees grew again too. The Grove. Big Al, look at it. It's getting there.
Yeah, your trees are like the same height as mine.
Nice. Actually, I'm not gonna start this yet because that's just gonna promote lag. So I'll just
You
park
like
this over
lag.
here. Huh?
I say you like lag.
No, I do not. It is Big Al, yeah. Certainly is. No, I don't like lag, Trent. I just like to. I am good at causing lag. I just don't like it, you know.
Like the cornheads are over here, Jacob.
All right, you guys both combines, or yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Sit over here, but I don't know where you are.
That would be north of the pit, the grain bin.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Parked in the weeds, in the rhubarb.
In the rhubarb.
What field
I see him now.
What field are we starting on?
Start like 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 6. Somewhere right here at the homestead, okay?
I suppose I can do that.
Appreciate it. Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
And I'll grab I guess I'll grab a grain cart. Actually, we're gonna go fix this truck and repair it. All that good stuff first. You betcha. The 40 frames are lovely right now. That's okay. It happens.
I just did auto on everything on this one, Jacob.
1 or 2.
One time.
Big one-time guy, huh?
Yeah.
We're smarter than the AI.
Tony,
Well,
we saw
about-
something the other day.
Oh, what did you see, Johnny?
We saw something on a flatbed, a lowboy trailer
Oh, yeah?
coming into town from down by the farm.
Oh, yeah? What was it?
Well, hang on. Is there one in the game that's similar? There's not. You know those Great Plains drills that are like 3 sections and then like the 2 sides fold up, like fold
Yeah.
forward?
Yeah.
We saw one of those.
Huh.
And it was absolutely massive. And I don't have a clue who would have had that down there.
Well, it's
It had to
Probably-
at least, it was probably like a 30-footer.
I was going to say 45, because wouldn't it be 3 15-footers put together?
Yeah, but it wasn't like that oversized of a load going on the trailer. You know, I was thinking
It's
3
probably
tons.
310s.
Yeah. So I don't know. I have no idea who would have had that down that way.
Huh.
Yeah. Obviously, we're not going to name names right now, but not a clue. But it was a monster, and like, Dad about put the truck in the ditch to get away from. It's like, what are you doing, Pops? It's fine. I mean, it was over with a little bit, but not like, not that much. The funny part, though, is I've never actually seen one of those down by the farm. I've seen them on the internet. I've seen them in Farm Sim. Never seen one of those, like, in person down there. So, kind of crazy. So, somebody was getting rid of it. Not sure who, but somebody was. But yeah. Chat, I'm gonna check this real fast here. Hang on. We got a minute, too. Oh, okay, that's cool. Interesting. Trent, how's the snow over there?
I don't know.
It looks to me on the old radar you're getting... Gotta be getting some decent snow right now.
I mean, when I went outside, I think around like 8 o'clock, the battery tender on the semi.
Yeah.
All of our footprints, mine and the dog's from yesterday.
Yeah.
The bottom was like you couldn't see the wood anymore
Yeah.
on our steps, but now they are covered, and it's probably 6 inches on the
7? 6, 7?
Probably 6 or 7 inches of snow, that's what I'm thinking.
6, 7.
I think the yields are good on this corn header.
Oh, that's good. I still just don't... For the life of me, I have no idea what was happening last night. That was so weird. So random. Yeah, not a clue.
Did you break it
15.
last night?
Huh?
Did you break it last night?
So we're harvesting barley last night, and like I'm running a grain cart. Dan was running a grain cart. Dan got
Yeah.
full like way before I did, and I'm just driving with my combine the whole time around field 60, right? So finally we got to running like side by side back and forth passes, and we figured out through, you know, some good old math. The combine with the New Holland combine at the time was running 54% less yield than the Pace. With the same header, the repair was pretty much the same on them. Like, so we don't really know what was happening. We bought a new header and we're good now. So I have not a clue. Yeah. How far apart did we plant our trees on GPS? I think we started with 6 meters and then we put it to 3 meters and did every other pass. So 3 meters, I believe, Jay. That's also kind of been a while, but I believe it was 3 meters. And actually, it's really nice looking. If you actually like go and like follow the rows, you know, the rows go. Shoot, they go this way, right there. Yeah, that's a row, right there. Ciao. They're 0 degrees and then 3 meters, I believe. So yeah. Grain car driver showing off? No, I would never. Perfect. No problem. Trent, are those lodges or are they Scottish?
Both.
Both. Scottish and lodge. I'm a lodgepole guy, Trent's a Scottish plain guy, so we got both. So yeah. And I think we'll be good here soon. I mean, they're still growing, obviously. They're not done yet, but it's all good. Grain car showing off.
Oh, we should have planted some of those, like those massive pines that we can grow.
Oh boy. You got them down with the processor?
Chainsaw, pick it up, put it straight in the log trailer.
I should plant them up by my temp sawmill. Just drag it right in. Got the skidder. Get after it. You betcha.
Cause I think if you go just north, field 1, almost to the tracks there.
Yeah.
There's one type of pine there. I think it starts with an M.
Is it that one? I'm in construction mode, so it's kind of hard to. I bet it's that.
I think so. Yeah.
It's got a kind of a darker.
Yeah, it's like a dark pine.
I think the monster. Absolute monster.
And even the big boy processor will not do that.
Wow. Yeah, that's kind of real. I may have to like chainsaw them all.
Yeah, but the bigger the tree, the more liters.
Well, yeah. I really dig the temporary sawmill idea. It's a good time. It's going to work out well for us. When we get the trees done, they get the sawmill cleaned up, then we expand the field. Head off.
Where are you going to put that sawmill in?
So the temporary sawmill's already in place. It is plot 153 up by 94.
Okay, where you put the sheeps?
Yeah, because I guess the plan is to plow 94 and 95 together. That's full of trees in between there. And then technically, if we wanted to, we could buy like 219 and 220 and like plow a few trees or cut down a few trees there. But there's also trees like on the east side of 94 and then like in the L of 94. So
Yeah,
I've been working on those a little bit. What?
I said that's what you're gonna take.
The L.
Jacob, I did 2 times around auto on this field.
Okay.
Big 2-time auto guy, huh?
Big 2-time auto guy.
All right.
2 times 45, got it.
For peak efficiency, of course.
We should. That would be peak efficiency.
Obviously.
Like, there's a lot of snow outside.
I'm telling you, on radar, it looks like you're getting a good snowstorm today.
From the one meteorologist I follow, like, he's posted like some unofficial like snow totals as of like 1 p.m.
Yeah.
And the one town that we go get groceries from, they've got 5 inches.
You'll have to bring out your snowblower.
I mean, I've already used it I used it yesterday to blow the little fluff, like 2 inches of fluff out.
Nice. All right.
Kind of unnecessary, but I didn't know how bad it was.
Oh, I got you. What? Oh, I forgot to restart the. Yeah, that guy. Definitely need to keep him rolling. Keep putting down our lime. That data's expired. Is that data? I think I had to use a soil sampler for that one, didn't I? We'll try it, but I think I had the soil sample. Gross. Let's see. Appropriate size tractor acquired. But guys, let me know if you guys need a green card anytime soon. I'm, doing appropriate tractor things over here.
I'm at 55%.
I bet.
I'm right next to where you left it, so I'm gonna unload.
Okay. That's fine. So good. My big thing, where's the soil sampler now? It wasn't that shed. My big thing is trying to keep the lime, like, somewhat close. I get kind of annoyed when the lime gets really far behind. Just for the record.
We actually we actually soil sample. We just don't send it off to get tested.
Well, oh wait, this doesn't have a. Dang it, Bobby! It doesn't have a 3-point hit.
Remember when we bought that last week? You're like, yeah, we won't need anything for that. We don't.
Yeah, we won't have
anything
3-point hits. No, so there's one little strip in 2 and 3 that is like in between. What's you call it? In between like soil test. And it's like you can't. I tried sampling the common ground, and there's still expired data there, right?
Okay.
So for some reason, there's just like a little tiny strip there that we have to soil sample ourselves. We can't send that off, you know.
Gotcha.
There's just a little bit. So yeah, not a big deal.
Still a bummer.
It's kind of annoying, yeah. Love the color. That's Tiger Green. That's what they were originally. Back when the Steiger brothers made it. Tony, I am en route to you, by the way. HS might take me a minute, which I think you're going to have to get over anyway for me to get in there, right? Kind of on the drink right now, so. I'm not saying he's drunk, Chad. He's on the river.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Might be drunk too. I don't know. What?
What were you saying?
Well, I'm away.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm right. I don't know.
No, I was on the phone.
Oh, big phone call guy, huh? All right. So, Tony, I'll have you know, we took the snowblower to the farm.
Uh-huh.
And I was joking with Dad on the way. I was like, man, I don't even want to, like, take this thing in the shed because we're going to get it dirty, you know, the tires. And so we actually backed the truck into the shed, and then we were tailgate mechanics. So the snowblower did not get dirty from going to the farm. Very crucial, you know. Just saying. Because that thing was so pristine, I would hate to get it.
What'd you have to end up doing to it?
We put some air in a tire. We changed the oil. Because I have no idea how long the oil's been in there. And we adjusted the skid shoes just a hair. And that was it. We were going to replace fuel lines, but we looked at them and they looked really good. We were going to replace the primer line, but again, it looked really good. So that's all we did. Filled her
Gotcha.
up with ethanol-free gas and brought it back home. So didn't really do much. Didn't do an air filter. Or wait, there is no air filter. Didn't do a spark plug is what I was going to say. Didn't even look at it. Because it ran so good. There was like no point to mess with it, you know? The biggest thing I wanted to do with it, which what we did, was change the oil. Because that oil could have been in there for 5 years, could have been in there for 10, could have been in there for 6 months. I don't know. So I figured it was smart to, probably smart to change the oil. So yeah. But that was it. That's what we did. Alright, just need to turn south and drive, check. South and drive. We compare the corn heads. I think it was the grain heads last night. We bought a new header and it worked fine. We changed headers actually last night too, and it was the yellow head, which they're the same head. It was just painted different. No, it was definitely the header last night. It was not the combines. No. We didn't get a service history with our bill of sale. I don't think so. I think I want my money back. Kidding. I'm very happy with my purchase, for the record. Very, very happy with it, chat.
Big
But
truck
yeah.
mechanics, huh?
Yeah, truck, yeah. What's wrong with the tailgate mechanic, you know?
Nothing.
I can't tell you how many lawnmowers I fixed on the tailgate of a truck over the years. It's been a lot. I fixed a couple of your dads that way even.
It's a full-time job in itself.
Well, yeah, I wasn't going to say it. You're not wrong. Remember when we put those reinforced brackets on your dad's lawnmowers, the handle brackets?
You think
That
so?
was all done on the tailgate, I believe. Well, so he actually bought the snowblower from the place my dad used to work. And there was at least evidence that it was at least in the shop once. The place my dad used to work, they use these like specific tags. When they would check something in for like service or whatever, they would put this tag on there. And it had one of those tags on it. From like where dad used to work. So that was kind of cool to see. And then, oh, there was something else about it too. But no, yeah, it had been in for, but I don't know how long it's been sitting. We were told the lawnmower, the zero-turn lawnmower, had been sitting for about 5 years. So I'm kind of going to guess that maybe the snowblower had been sitting for 5 years. I don't know. But either way, it takes less than a quart of oil. So like it didn't take much time and it doesn't cost much money to, you know, just change the oil. So, and like I said, there's no fuel filter or air filter on those. So like, besides that and a spark plug, which it runs great, so there's no reason to change the spark plug. I'd say it's pretty well good to go, you know? So, that's my thought on it.
Go to 21st.
Oh, Tony is full, isn't he? Sorry, bad grain cart driver here. Hi, Tony.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Oh, you know.
Just your fill level. No?
Something like that.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna start the lime spreader and then I'm focused on grain carting, okay?
Okay.
At least for a couple of minutes.
If I get full, I get full. It is what it is.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
So if you don't disconnect your warhead.
Yeah, that would help. So chat, why is there not an air filter on the snowblower? It's an engine that's running. It should have an air filter, right? Right, Tony?
It would probably just get clogged with snow, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. It would start to clog up and then it would freeze and then you're done. So that's why they don't put them on there. And it kind of the same thing maybe with a fuel filter. If a fuel filter would collect water. Because Dad and I were wondering about that too, but yeah, there's no fuel filters on them either. So. There's also not as much dust in the winter. That is also a valid point, yes. But I think it's more so that they would clog with snow and then you're done. So, I mean, either way, they work. So, and I think good old Tecumseh, they knew what they were doing for a long time. It's got the 100 years of winter power sticker on it, so. I keep meaning to look that up for how many, like, did they only put that on for 1 year? Or did they, like, run that for, you know, was it like 110 years and they were still running the 100, you know? I need to look that up. Because we saw that sticker the other day and I was like, well, that's kind of cool, actually.
Oh, I picked the wrong side.
Ruh-roh.
I'm empty. It don't matter.
It's short passes. It's okay. Or, well, these aren't too bad. All right. But yeah, either way, it's pretty good. But yeah, the dust thing is definitely part of it. You betcha. So then it makes you wonder, like, how much snow is it actually eating? I mean, I guess it's not enough to, like, be a problem, you know? Or how much dust is it actually eating?
I actually saw a TikTok video earlier today of a guy that had a snowblower in a grain bin, using it, like, to clean.
Now, that would probably not be very good for it without the air filter. That was probably kind of dusty, right?
It was kind of, I don't think it was just too bad. It's kind of a neat idea, but yeah, I don't know how well it'd be on the snowblower.
I don't think you're supposed to do that. I've seen people use them to, like, load compost or mulch or dirt, too.
It'd probably work pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I would want to do that to my snowblower, but hey, you know, more power to somebody. Saying. It does look like that snowblower ate a rock at one point in time, Tony.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's some damage to, like, the impeller and stuff. It doesn't look like bad, but it definitely chewed on a rock. But the weird thing was, it wasn't rusty. So it's almost like it happened recently. But I don't, because, you know, snowblowers are wet, and if you have bare metal, it's going to rust. So I thought that was really odd. But yeah. That's what Tony was just talking about. I haven't seen that video yet, but snowblower grain bin, I just said it, so my phone heard it, so it'll serve it to me later, I'm sure.
No, it doesn't listen to what you say.
Tony, do you work for Google or something? Is that, because that's the answer, right? Yeah. If you think for a minute your phones aren't listening to what you say, y'all need to get your tinfoil hats out, because they are, okay?
The old tinfoil hats, huh?
Yeah. Just saying. They are listening. Everything you do on the internet is tracked. Even if it's just for ads, it's all tracked. Still don't know why it gives me that stupid diaper commercial. I've never looked up diapers.
Allegedly.
Oh, I never have. Trust me. I've talked about that stupid commercial before on stream. That's probably why it keeps throwing that commercial to me, but... What use would I have? Don't answer that. Never mind. Don't. I'm not going to finish asking that. Nope. Never mind, chat. They just amplify the mind reading satellites. That's why you got to go with the heavy duty foil. You know, 2 layers maybe 3, depending on how you know. Yeah, couple layers. You know. You betcha. So when we get on the bigger fields, we'll also have some other grain carts running besides me, for the record. I don't think I can keep up with you guys on the big field.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Is there something I'm not telling you? No. Not at all. Not at all. I mean, I guess I could show you all this. This is something I haven't told y'all. Tony, I don't even know if you know this happened. Does Tony know? Don't know. Chat, look at, there's a little bit of winter happening out there right now. Not a lot, but there's a little bit of winter here and there, you know? Kind of crazy. It's just super cold. And it's still warm. It's 18, so.
18.
I know, it's a heat wave, right? What are you at, like, negative 40 by now, Trent?
18 feels like 4.
It's balmy out there.
I'm at 10.
What's your feels like?
Negative 5.
Oh, man.
5 feels like negative 11.
Oh, yeah, Jacob wins. Jacob's farther north. Just saying. Either way, it all sucks. How about that? Because cold's relative to where you're from, what you're used to, all that stuff. So, you betcha. I said something to Pops earlier. I was like, it's kind of starting to snow out there. And he goes, supposed to? And I was like, oh. There is a chance, but like every flake is gonna... It's not melting right now, you know? Just saying. Every flake is staying around right now. That's okay. Alright. Alright, how's the sugar beet topping going, chat? Oh, they're making good progress. Making really good progress, actually. Kind of impressed. Let's see if we can get this out of here. We might as well at least try to keep up with lime. Although it is kind of a losing battle, to be honest. That's okay. Come on.
It'll buff.
Oh yeah. You know, I'll get it done eventually. That's what I like to think. I'll get it done eventually. I'm still liming that wheat field from earlier, so. Negative 31. 22 Celsius. Negative 22 Celsius. That's,
Yeah, but he's not in those freedom units.
yeah, but that's pretty darn cold. Because isn't it once you get to 30, isn't 30 no matter what? In the negative space?
32 freedom unit is 0 Celsius.
No. Negative 30 Celsius and negative 30 Fahrenheit. Doesn't it equal out to be the same?
Oh,
Or
I
is
don't
it
know.
40? There's a point where they're the same, right? 40. Okay, negative 40. Yeah. Because
Tab out
honestly,
Tony.
Yeah.
let's just be real. Once it gets below like that, when it's that cold, who cares?
Thanks, Jacob.
You know what I mean? Just saying. 40's the match. Okay. All right. I knew there was a point somewhere along the line that was like matched up. But yeah. That's cold. That is very cold. But that's okay, because we're going to stay here. We're going to play Farm Sim. We're going to turn on more heat if we need more heat. We will survive. Tony, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, why are you backing up?
Well,
Why are you folding your card head? What are you doing?
It's my first day.
He's in shambles, right? It's the fog, right?
Well, with the point roads, I didn't know if there'd be. I was gonna go that other road down there, but.
Well, I can't see the roads, so.
Oh, too much fog, huh?
I'll bet.
You'll have that.
Could you imagine how good that would be for your, you know, inside of your combine with all this moisture and like it'd start coming up? Yeah. Probably not be too good. It is tab out Tony. Have you tabbed out today yet, Tony?
I was looking at my phone when I ran into a tree.
That's not quite the same as tabbed out, but it's close. Because at least Farm Sim is still on your screen, right? You didn't like cover it up with something, so.
Well, here I'm tapped out right now.
Yay!
I'm not. I'm looking at my desktop, and I'm tapped out.
Oh boy. Tab out Tony's living up to his name, chat. Living up to it.
Something like that.
CBM, what's going on, bro? We'll have them in. I feel like I should have my Christmas lights on when it's this cold and like snowy, right? Does that make sense to anybody else? Just turn everything on for funsies. Foggy morning. Yes, it is, Big Al. Although it's not like anybody's outside looking at Christmas lights right now, you know? Just saying.
Be a great night to drive around and look at him sitting in the hot car.
Shoot. Hope the car doesn't break down. You know?
That would not be ideal.
No. That would not be good at all. It'd be a good night to get some BK though.
I got Burger King one day. Oh, I got Burger King Sunday night when I left your house.
Did you?
I did.
Wow. CBM, you're trying to stay warm. Same, bro. Same.
And my mic keyed up to yell out tab out Tony again.
Big Al, you took a walk about an hour ago, wind chill 10. That's rough, Big Al. So the Gobi thing says 22, but like Windows says it's 18 out. So the thing on the front of my house says 22 right now. So I guess it's a big Taylor Swift fan or something, you know? Not sure. So was EK safe this week, or did you get sick from it?
Well, it wasn't as bad as last day. It wasn't like last time. I mean, I didn't feel like I was dying, so.
Oh, that's good. Oh man, 17 feels like 3 now. 13 mile/hour winds.
Nice.
Yay. There's like a cold wind advisory tonight.
I would agree with that.
They're saying till it starts at 9 o'clock tonight and ends at noon tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be that warm at noon to end it. You should probably just leave it go. Like, just leave that till Monday morning. I mean, let's be real.
Don't worry, it'll be 50 on Wednesday. It'll be all right.
At 55, I know. I can't wait.
So one day rush run tomorrow.
No, I got a bunch of stuff I got to do. gonna try to be around the PC, like in TeamSpeak and stuff. I have plans.
Oh boy.
Although a one-day restaurant would be fun.
Yeah, I know you were talking to Trent yesterday about if he was gonna be.
Yeah. Tomcat, can we just join your server? That would make me do it instead of setting up my own. One-day restaurant on Tomcat server. Thoughts? I don't know. You just call it Monday, Tony. We'll do it then.
Just call off Monday.
Yeah. Tell them your exploder exploded.
Really?
I mean, would it be too shocking to say?
Okay.
Tell them the transmission fell out again.
I can.
Yeah. Tell them it looks like a crime scene under your vehicle. Oh, wait, that's just transmission fluid. You know? Same.
Actually, my buddy called me Monday. He was leaving work. He's like, "You're not stuck on the side of the road, are you? Someone's drive shaft is laying underneath your car."
That's funny. Might be laggy. I don't have. I got you. It's okay. I'm good. Like I said, I got plans tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff I need to get done tomorrow. One-day restaurant would be fun, but doesn't quite fit into the things I should actually get done tomorrow, you know? So that would fall into the fun category. I actually got plans Wednesday already, Tony. We're doing stuff outside at the farm on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yep. Pops and I were already talking about stuff like, well, it's going to be 55 degrees. We might as well take advantage of the weather. So
It will be nice to do stuff outside.
Well, I don't know about outside, but like going from building to building, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, Wednesday, that'd be a good day to do that. We need to fill our propane tanks. We've got a couple 100-pound propane tanks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And you got to haul them standing up. And we don't really have a trailer for that anymore, so we have to, like, get one. That could be a good day to do that, so we're not freezing, you know? It runs fine when you're on the same computer. I gotcha. I would imagine, if nothing else, Tomcat, your internet might be the leggy bit. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Supposed to be 18. Yeah, that's pretty chilly for you guys, Troy. Dang. Pretty chilly. I can imagine my brother's probably not too thrilled, though, with the temperatures coming. He's kind of one that enjoys the warmth a little bit. Although he's the one that got stuck in that big blizzard that they had in Atlanta a couple years ago. Shoot, that's a lot of years ago now. He was in that blizzard, then his car broke down. And I think he walked like 9 miles to try to get home that night. Or 6 miles or something. Because like he called his wife and he's like, hey, come pick me up. But there was so much traffic she couldn't get to him. And his car was dead. And so I think he just kept walking until he finally like met up with her. But it was like a lot of miles later that he was just still walking. He was like a forest, but instead of running, he was walking. So yeah, it was pretty, it sounded awful. Just saying. Sounded absolutely awful. No, not 96. Now this would have been like, he was still living at home in 96. No, this would have been like early, shoot, like early 2010, 20 teens, somewhere in there. Tomcat, the way I always think about a server is like you don't need a lot of upload or download, but you need very low latency. So like your ping needs to be as low as possible. Obviously, to a point, speed is good as well, but latency is really where it's at. So yeah, that's why like Trent feels a lot of lag in Farm Sim right now, because his latency is a little high being wireless. So that's part of it. So yeah. All right, chat. While I have a second here, I'm gonna put some snowflakes on the front of my house because you know it's snowing and it's cold. If snow hits, yeah, Troy, no, definitely. And I think that was his like major issue was just, yeah, that's not bad, Tomcat. Not bad. You get an inch and it's the end of the world, yeah. I mean, the sad part is like we don't get a lot of snow, you know, typically, but we're in the same boat, to be honest. If we get like anything, it's the end of the world here. You know, there's not a single loaf of bread or gallon of milk or a carton of eggs in sight. You know, it's kind of sad, to be honest, how much people absolutely freak out, you know, when we get a little bit of weather. It's like, y'all chill. But people don't know how to do that, so it's kind of unfortunate. Just saying, you guys are going down the same path.
Yeah, that's awkward.
The bit. What's this one? All right.
When we get done with this field, I gotta step away for a minute.
All right. All good. All good.
I thought you'd keep the auger to the outside.
Yeah, I probably should. You're right.
It's a tiny field.
You know, go around the outside.
All right. You'll be happy to bring eggs and bread. Oh, it's unreal here. It's absolutely unreal the way people like go to grocery stores and stuff. And I mean, I get now, like for this weekend, it's not so much like we're not getting snow, but you know, it's just cold and you don't want to go out. Totally understand preparing for that. But do you need to buy every loaf of bread, every dozen of eggs, and every gallon of milk? No. No, people get crazy. Absolutely crazy about it. But, you know, that's people, so. Tony, all good. We'll catch you when you get back.
I just gotta go switch laundry, so I'll be back in a minute.
Yep, you're good. Big laundry guy, chat. Big laundry guy. But yeah, it's just, you know, people are just, I don't know. It's just people, man. That's all it is. It's just people. And that's it. That's all it is. People being people. Oh, where's that one, chat? Is that it? I think so. I don't. And then, you know, they'll send the reporters to the grocery stores and go, all the milk, bread, and eggs is gone. And then that just, you know, makes other people that didn't go panic. That makes them panic now. So. Same thing happens on Long Island when it snows. Nice. Your Walmart's out of bread. Well, now that's a valid point, Tomcat. When I went to Walmart last week or whatever that was, it was like disturbing how empty the shelves were. So All the shovels and salt, yeah. Yeah, there's always a hardware store in St. Louis. They'll have, you know, a reporter there going, well, they have this much salt left. You better hurry. You know how many places actually sell, like, a little salt or ice melt or whatever, you know, some kind of product? Everywhere has it nowadays here. Everywhere. It's crazy how many places have it. But they gotta get everybody all panicked up, you know, and it's not good. Did that guy actually just... I was just looking for the lime spreader. And it just got done. I was gonna go see what the other lime spreader, if he's done yet. Wow. Wow. As the reporters. The reporters make us crazy. Yes. I agree. I mean, you can almost have like a bingo card of like, oh, they're going to have a reporter at Assault Dome. Oh, they're going to have the reporter at the one overpass on highway, what is it, 270 or something? They always have one on here in St. Louis. Oh, they're going to have a reporter at the hardware store. Like, it's... Every time it snows, it's the same thing here. Every time it snows. Trent has log cars. You know how to do that? Nice. All right, we're gonna move Tony's combine real quick, chat. Polar Bear, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How are you? We're just gonna hijack this for a second. I just want to get it out of the way of the lime spreader. Since I don't actually know how long he's gonna be, which is totally fine. He can take all the time he needs. All the time he needs. And Jacob, I'll be over there in a second with the cart, I promise. Just got off work, start to make dinner. Let's go, Puller. What are you having for dinner tonight, Puller? Should we run over Tony, chat? A little. Oh. Ah, we missed him.
Spray him white with lime.
Too bad it's not liquid lime.
Oh.
That stuff it's bad. You've only done logs on one other contract. Oh wow.
You're gonna get me at the perfect spot. Nice open space.
Nice. Homemade pizza. Let's go. Yeah, it gets a little tighter on those trucks. I might just send the trucks around for you so you can just harvest next to them. So I'll probably do that once we get empty here.
Okay.
And then I can empty you till you get down in the fog down there. And then there's a fence like right next to this tree, right next to the field. So kind of a problem. That's okay. Polar Bear, that's awesome, man. I haven't made homemade pizza in forever. There was a time where I was making it like way too much, to be honest. It's so good. I actually did make my homemade pizza a couple times on the pizzazz. That was kind of awkward, but it worked. It actually worked out quite well. Usually I made like a sheet pizza, and I'd do it in the oven. Is how I would usually make my pizzas. Make homemade dough. Yeah, super good. Used to make homemade pizza 2 to 3 times a week. Whoa. You got me beat. I'd make it like 2 or 3 times a month, maybe, there for a while. Yeah. I would make a pizza, and I would do like always the left half would be mine, so it'd have like red sauce and pepperoni and cheese, and then like the right side would usually be for my dad and my aunt. How's the tractors running? Everything's running good. All good here. You had pizza. Been for a while. Nice. Gotcha. It is too much, yeah. Yep. Gotcha, Polar. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, no, it's, I mean, homemade, store-bought pizza is good too, don't get me wrong, but yeah, homemade's really fun to, I actually enjoy the process. I don't know about you guys, but like I said, I make my own dough. My own pizza dough. I think that's fun. We make it in, well, we used to make it in a food processor, actually, of all things. And that worked great because it would like knead the dough for you and everything. That was awesome. But now if I make it, I use the oh, what's it called? The KitchenAid mixer is what I use now. And
I have one of those.
Do you? You got the one that tips back or the one that you have to crank the bowl up?
Tips back.
Oh, you got a tipper. Gotcha. I've never actually used one of those that tips back. Yeah. Big fan of the KitchenAid mixer, though.
Industrial grade.
Yeah. How much sauce on top? It's, yeah, Polar, exactly. Actually, most places, if like we order from, say, the St. Louis place, they don't put a lot of sauce on their pizzas in general, and I always get it with light sauce. I just don't want that much sauce. Usually they don't put that much on there, but no. Like, sauce is good sparingly, you know?
Hello?
Hello.
Tony?
Your combine's across the road by the train tracks. I just needed to move it. So. Sure, good. It's interesting. Interesting.
It does get a little tight down here, doesn't it?
It's a little awkward down here, yeah.
I haven't done this field yet, so.
No, you're good. Polar Bear's a sauce guy. I got you, Polar. See, I'm also the guy, like, you go to Little Caesars, right? And you get you crazy bread. And they try to give you that container of sauce every single time. I'm good. I don't want that. Nobody in my house eats it. We throw it away. Nobody will use it to dip their crazy bread. None of us. So yeah, I just won't even get it. It's like, nope, we're good. You asked for extra sauce? Wow. All right, how about this one? You go somewhere and you get mozzarella cheese sticks.
Yummy.
No marinara. Yeah, I know. I don't need sauce. I really don't do a lot of sauces of any kind. Saying.
It depends on how good the mozzarella sticks are. If they're really salty, I won't need sauce. If they're not, I need sauce.
Ranch? See, I strongly disagree, but, you know, you can live your life. I'm not going to judge. But for me, I don't know that I would ever put ranch on a mozzarella cheese stick. Like, ranch is okay, but there's no shot that I'm putting that on a cheese stick. At least 3 or 4, Polar. Polar, why don't you just get a straw and drink it? Just slurp it up. Good Lord. man, it's crazy. Ranch goes on Hot Wings. I know there's a lot of people that really like their ranch. I'm just not one of those, you know. Ranch or creamy garlic for boneless bites. Interesting. Big old
Tony.
Tony left the skipper.
Gimme! Gimme!
No, don't look down here either.
You put ranch on spaghetti. I'm not judging, but like, I might be judging. Tony, what are you talking about? Oh, I missed him. Dang it. Kimmy's taking her nap. She's not even here. It's fine. She's probably hanging out with her other friends too. Just saying. Extra sauce. I gotcha. Hey, I think at the end of the day, you know, we can all enjoy our pizza and our mozzarella sticks however we like, you know? That's the takeaway here, chat. I need... Wow, Troy. Wow, Troy. But yeah, I think that's the ultimate takeaways. You know, it's like Farm Sim. There's no wrong way to play. There's no wrong way to eat your pizza. I don't care. Dip the whole slice in a vat of ranch for all I care. Doesn't bother me none. Just throwing it out there. Is that something I'm gonna do? No. But there's also people that drink Raising Cane sauce. So.
I mean, it's good. I wouldn't drink it. It's good.
It's good. But yeah, I'm not drinking it. Exactly, Scully. We don't judge out loud. Oh, man. Wow. Tony.
What's up, dog?
Tony's just leaving skippers everywhere.
I was gonna get him there for later. Listen, man, you just hit the GPS button. You just go.
Polar Bear, I think one time I made a pizza. Or maybe Mom made a pizza. I don't remember. One time there was a pizza made in my house. We did like a chili dog pizza. So we literally had chili and hot dogs and cheese. We've done that before. And it was super good. Just for the record. We also made a Thanksgiving leftover pizza one time. Mashed potatoes, gravy, turkey, dressing.
That's probably fire.
It was super good too. Yeah. Basically, you know, when you make your own pizza crust, you can kind of put whatever the heck you want on it. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, taco pizzas, we've done that before too. You know, super good. We actually used to have parties when it would be like, oh, that's whatever party, right? And we would make, I have, you know, the little personal pizza pans from Pizza Hut? Mom found a whole bunch of them things on eBay once. All right, like, I don't know, 15 years ago at this point, right? So, taste that campfire hot dog. Nice. So we actually have a whole bunch of those little personal pan pizza pans from Pizza Hut. They have their stamped Pizza Hut and everything. Somebody probably wasn't supposed to sell them, but anyway. So we've got those. So we've had parties before where it's like a build your own pizza party, and we'll make a bunch of the doughs up ahead of time, and they're like half cooked and half baked and stuff. That's pretty cool, actually. Super. Everybody gets involved. Everybody makes their own pizza. It's pretty cool, actually. We've done that a few times. Saying. You guys are heading at each other again, aren't you? No.
No. There's one in between,
Okay.
but it should eliminate all the
The
short.
point roads, yeah.
Yeah.
From my angle, it looked like you guys were driving right at each other. But it's all good. It was awesome, Polar. Yeah. Sounds like your kind of party. It was great. We made that one time, Mom and Dad were going out of town, and I was having people over for like a big like LAN party weekend. And we made, I don't know, 75 of those pizza crust up ahead of time. And we just had, like, everybody came over and everybody was able to make their own pizzas. And pigs in a blanket, yeah, they're good. Yeah. The old Lunchables.
Blanket. Corn dogs without the fryer oil.
Oh, yeah. What did everybody else bring to eat? Nothing. We just had pizzas. We didn't have anything. Well, there was like chips and stuff. But that was a fun weekend. Like most of us didn't sleep the entire weekend. I was a lot younger, but like it was pretty awesome. And it was like nerds having a house party, so we just like played video games the whole time, you know? So 75 pizzas, video games. We had a ton of soda, like energy drinks. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was such a good time. And we had like, we took over my living room. I want to say we had several Xboxes, TVs. We had a projector set up for a while. It was great. Yeah. All right. Wow, Troy. Uh-oh. When's the next one you'll buy your plane ticket? Oh, dude, that ship has sailed. That ship sailed a long time ago, brother. Was it Halo 1? Might have been the Halo 2 days. It was a long time ago, yeah. I can't remember. There was all kinds of stuff. It was, yeah. I want to say like Casey. Well, I think it might have been Casey was like playing some story game the whole time, like some story-based game, just like chilling, playing a campaign by himself. A bunch of us were playing like multiplayer. I think it was Halo 2. There was like some Madden being played. There was all kinds of stuff. It was awesome.
Glad you weren't following me there. I had a huge leg spike hit a tree.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. So, yeah. You're the land guy. See, back in the day, because my brother that's 2 years older than me, we were pretty okay at Halo, right? Because we played on Xbox Live and we kind of lived the Halo life for a long time there, and we played a lot. And, you know, we had our own language when it came to the maps and stuff. Well, a couple times we got invited over to a different brother's kind of like friend group, and they had a LAN party a couple times. And after the second time, we never got invited again, because we went into that LAN party and we just absolutely mopped the floor with all of other brothers' friends. And they didn't appreciate that. It was great. We absolutely just mopped up. Like, yeah, it got to the point where they're like, you two can't be on the same team. So, yeah, that was fun. But if we were on the same team, it was like you'd play for 20 till 25 kills. It'd be like 25-2. So it was awesome. Memory never forgotten. Yeah, and one of my brother's friends was like real. He was like a gym rat, right? Real into going to the gym, real buff, real strong guy. I feared for that Xbox controller that night because he was starting to turn red, and like you could tell he was mad. And yeah, I got really nervous for that Xbox controller. He didn't break it in half, but I was waiting for him to do it. So the rumor was that he had already done that to an Xbox controller in the past. So yeah, he was something else. Might have been some like roid rage going on there. I'm not sure. Super nice guy, but boy, don't kick his butt at Halo too much, you know. Gotta let him get one in there once in a while, you know. It was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. You go into a verbal attack for yourself. I got you. It's funny. I just don't get that wound up about video games anymore. Honestly, I used to, but I really don't anymore. Of course, I don't really play like competitive shooters and stuff very often, so I just want to chill and, you know, build something or farm or whatever. Make something automated with conveyor belts. You know, I like doing that kind of stuff in games these days. I don't get so wound up. I think that's really what it is. I just don't get wound up anymore like I used to. Although screaming at people on Xbox Live back in the day was kind of fun. It's kind of a good time. Or, you know, if you could convince somebody in the Call of Duty lobby that you could unlock something really cool in the game by hitting B up A when you were in the lobby. That was always fun. Spoiler, it just made you leave the lobby. So yeah, that was a good time. Hey man, you can do something really cool, hit B up A. Or, you know, the classic, what's the shape of Italy? Yeah. You broke PS3 controllers because of Call of Duty? It's funny. Black Ops 2, yeah. Yeah, see, I didn't play too much of the Call of Duty stuff. I did play some. I was more of a Halo guy, though. There were some very toxic Halo lobbies, too. Just a little. Although I did convince somebody one time on Xbox, on Halo 2. I was, one of my nieces at the time, she was only a couple years younger than me. Still is, obviously. That's how that works. And, but we were playing Xbox together. And she was, like, logged in as a guest, right? She was at my house. And, I convinced this dude on Xbox Live, this, like, kid, that my guest was a penguin. That I had a penguin. My pet penguin was playing Halo. Buddy was, like, all invested. It was hilarious. Just saying. Oh, Polar Bear, have you ever been in a public Rust server? Public Rust is pretty bad. GTA's bad too, yeah. The first public Rust server I ever joined, I was like, I can't play this game. I almost refunded Rust because I was like, this is awful. If this is what this is, I can't play Rust. And then I figured out I could have my own server. So then we used to play Rust. But yeah, it's bad.
Where are we going, Tony?
We're gonna go to field. Was that 99? Just get on the blacktop here, go down the road just to skosh.
I say it's just on the other side of that cell point over there, ain't it?
Gotcha.
And then that's the last little field. Then we got big fields.
Oh, it's still a little field? Oh, bummer.
Yeah, one more.
This field wasn't, you know, terribly small.
You know, on the map, this field looks small, but when you're out here, it's like, dang. It's a 4X map problem, honestly. Big Mert, yeah. Yeah. Didn't know I had rest of my... I got you, Buller. Okay, yeah. It's wild. In fact, I've told a couple of the guys, like, what was said, what I heard in the first public rest lobby I ever joined. It's obviously something I can't say on stream. I would never say that on stream.
I feel like I was there when this happened.
No, I was by myself.
Oh, I thought we were all together.
No. That was later. That was yeah, no, I bought Rust on, like, I don't even know what day of the week it was, but I bought it and I went in there and I started playing and I was like, I can't do that. And then what you're talking about was that time we were probably breaking rules in Rust. Like with Shane and Carson.
I don't remember that.
When we like found somebody's base and we tried to break in and stuff. That one?
Okay. I think I do my...
Yeah, that server had something about like not teaming up or something, and we totally broke all the rules. Because there were a bunch of us that were teaming. Let's talk Kimmy into playing fast food sim. Polar Bear, I'm so down to play some fast food sim on stream at some point. I just don't know when. Although I was kind of thinking it could be fun to play some off stream, just like, you know, no filter fast food sim. Thoughts? Because then we could really yell at each other.
You hate your friends that much?
Oh, hey, Kimmy. How's it going? You say I hate my friends. I don't have friends.
I said, do you hate your friends that much?
What friends? I have internet acquaintances.
Okay, buddy. Just pipe down over there.
All right, buddy.
Okay, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
He's in the house. You want me to go get him? He brought the milk back and everything.
What's that like?
I don't know. Yeah. Not sure. Okay, me, you don't have to like tell everybody. Damn.
I got lost.
Yeah, I did too. For the record. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, not that turn, the other one.
It happens. All right, Puller, we'll catch you. Yeah, Kimmy said the F word. Yeah. No, I mean, truth be told, like, honestly, IRL, like, I really don't have that many friends. Realistically, you know? And I'm okay with that, for the most part. Like, I really am. Because, like, friends equal drama, so... I'm not about drama. So, there's that. I mean, God, that Tony guy's non-stop drama, chat.
You betcha, buddy. You
betcha. I'm kidding, not the Tony guy. But yeah, I really don't. I don't really have friends. Don't really have a lot of friends. Really. That's okay. Sometimes I feel like they're overrated. Is that bad to say? That might be bad. I don't know. Or, you know, some people, you know, you don't see them in 6 months or whatever, and then the first time they see you, they're like, so, politics. And I'm just like, oh, God. Please, no. I don't want to talk about it. So, there's some of that, too. And it's like, oh, gosh. So I just changed the subject drastically to video games or Christmas lights at this point. So that's kind of the strat. Oh, hey there, you wanna? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's just, it gets a little awkward here for a while with trees and stuff, so. All right. Should we get a plow going, chat? Should we get a plow going? We have a tractor we can run a plow with. Yellow. Let's leg the server. Betcha. Shouldn't be that bad, honestly. Just one plow. The homestead is laggy, but now that we're away from the homestead, hopefully things get better. Can't get any worse after all. Just saying. Alright, Mr. Ryobi's getting the call up. Get after it with Ryobi out here. Some plowing. By the way, Chad, I don't know about you guys, but with this, I like to turn this way down to like 15, sometimes less. Does a way better job. Doesn't leave quite as many skippers.
On my single player, I always reduce it by at least a meter.
Yeah. No strange things bought at Walmart. Sean, I'm sad. It's disappointing, to be honest. That is disappointing, Sean. Is
That's
it
a bummer.
even a trip to Walmart without buying strange things?
I don't think so.
I mean, come on now. No. Well, no, I don't think so. Courseplay likes to just, you know, courseplay is courseplay. So if you just shrink up the working with a little bit, everything's gonna, you know, not miss as much. It doesn't really miss a ton anyway, but you know, it doesn't hurt to overlap a hair, you know. Just saying, it's not like I'm actually paying real money for the diesel, you know. So like, I don't really care. And yeah, it'll take a tiny bit longer, but who cares? To be honest, it's fine. Sometimes at the ends it can get a little skippy, you know. So if you just overlap it, then it takes care of that skippy. So yeah, that's what I do. Tony, what color are we thinking for the soffit lights tonight? Like a nice blue?
I think that would look good.
Just signify how cold everybody is, you know? Their lips are turning blue.
Always just go with a solid red or a green, you know.
Doesn't fit with the blue vibes, dog.
But it's always it's Christmas colors.
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler.
Or we go like kind of white, like a white snowman look. Oh no. Where's the snowflake? Is there a snowflake one? Merry Chrysler. I just keep turning on like Govee light after Govee light for the last like hour. Just it's a slow start tonight, you know. Don't overwhelm the system, you know. Wow, Thunder. You know, we went to Walmart, and I don't remember seeing anything like odd when I went to Walmart. I was kind of disappointed. Big you should probably get food for dinner, brother. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, probably food. What food? I don't know.
I should
No
probably
idea.
say.
What, Trent?
And I should probably say that I haven't had anything yet.
Oh, snap. Go get you some Casey's pizza or something. Are you fresh out?
No, that stuff probably frozen in the breezeway.
You just have to pizzazz it a little longer, you know. You're fine. Go buff. That's alright. Yeah, I don't know what you should have for dinner. Done. Lime spreader's done. We're caught up on lime right now, chat. We are. These 3 fields are done, although that didn't. That might have turned out kind of awkward because I never fast timed for the data. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Yeah, that just way over applied. Oh well. Alright, so the next field we have is the one the guys are in right now. Yellow. Might as well keep after it. Probably won't do any liming after that for a while. Let is somebody, they're creeping on the lights right now. They're not even on. I love when I turn them on and people slam on the brakes.
Point 2016 just resubscribed for 97 months.
They're backing up. Hoyt, thanks for the 97-month resub, chat. They were creeping on the lights. I noticed them when they were about to go past the house, like all the way out of the property. Turned the lights on. They just slammed on the brakes. They backed all the way up. And they're starting over. That's amazing. We do lime after every harvest, absolutely. Yes, we do. Oh, wait, can I make those run too, chat? Hold on, where's that? Where's that program? Hang on, I can't find it. No, which one is it? I can't. Is that program running right now? Hang on. Is that? Yeah, is that program running? Yeah, this one. Okay. Hang on a second, chat. Oh, they're leaving. They're leaving already. Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about that then. Lights are on early tonight, apparently. Ryan, we lime after every harvest because you only have to use a tiny bit of lime because we're on precision. So because of that, we only use a little tiny bit. So, plus we want to try to keep our precision score, or, you know, our bonus. We want to keep that as high as we can get it. And the way to do that is to lime every single time. So, yeah, that's why we do it. You do too? Okay. Yeah. Because I don't know about you guys, but I like hitting all these 100s, even though, well, don't worry about that field. But these 100s, 97, it was nitrogen. That's odd. But I like hitting all the 100s. So this field we need to farm more. I just haven't gotten there yet. So that's what I like to see. Especially because when Precision came out, they said it was hard to get 100s. Spoiler, it's not. Just for the record. It takes a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of figuring it out, but it's not hard. Stones are off, weeds are on. Yep, stones off, weeds on. Time for the big dog, huh? Bigger dog. Might need to call up a ringer for this one, chat. Might need to bring in some more green carts.
I didn't hear no bell.
Wait, are the fries done? Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Are the fries in the bag?
Would you like an apple pie with that? I got you, Ryan. I got you.